Crews are working to contain a wildfire in the Chattahoochee-Oconee National Forest. The Georgia Forestry Commission says the fire on Peoples Lake Road has burned about 20 acres already, roughly 50% contained. You see the smoke here in the distance. The U.S. Forest Service leading this response using aircraft to keep flames from spreading. No immediate threat to homes tonight, but smoke will be visible across Maury County. So if you see it, this is why. It comes as fire danger climbs statewide. Let's talk about that more with meteorologist Danielle Moss in for Chris tonight. We are enjoying, for the most part, these warm, dry temperatures, but this is one of the consequences of this.
Exactly, and you can see it on all of our tower cams, Cheryl. It is very dry outside. Those treetops are brown and orange, and I know we're getting ready to lose our fall leaves and our foliage, but it's not supposed to be this dry. Here's a look at all the current fires across the southeast. We're not the only ones that are really being impacted by this dry weather. As you take a closer look here at home, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi all have several fires that are happening right now, including some in our viewing area. Here's a live look at our tower camera. Yes, the sun is setting and it's providing a nice little haze for us, but we are definitely seeing the dry impacts all across the state. Our current temperatures are 65 degrees, but today that lack of humidity has fueled some of these fires. So 21% of humidity right now. That is very, very dry. It's one of our fire ingredients. We are very dry. In fact, some parts of Georgia are considered extremely dry. So that plus low humidity, and we have just not had any rainfall in quite some time, unfortunately caused this fire and many of the other fires that firefighters have been battling all day. Here's another look at that fire in Maury County at Peoples Lake Road. It is around 100% contained. That's the last thing I heard, but we need rainfall before we start to see any relief. And it looks like maybe Friday or Saturday, we are next chance of a good substantial rain. Yes, we could be seeing a few raindrops for your Wednesday, but we are looking at a pretty good amount of rainfall that could be happening for your Friday and Saturday. In fact, here is a look at it. This is look at that rain I was telling you about. Very spotty showers for the North Georgia mountains on Wednesday. That's not going to be providing the relief that we need. We could be getting some rainfall for your late Friday night into your Saturday. You don't have to cancel your plans for this weekend, but you do need to be aware of it. We need this rain and we need it desperately. Have a look at your 7-day forecast coming up.
All right.